Vanny has
Okay.
just released a new cover song that she's done. The original artist on this is somebody called Morris Albert, which my brain immediately is going, who? That doesn't necessarily mean I don't know the song,
Right.
or who this person actually is. It just means that my brain is kind of going, who?
Yeah, it seems to do that a lot.
Yeah. Well, there's a whole number of artists that it's kind of like, artists and musical groups as well, that it's kind of, you get told who they are and it's just kind of,
Yeah.
And then it's kind of like, these people, oh, them. Yeah, I know who they are.
Yeah.
Or you hear a song and it's kind of like, oh, yeah.
All right.
And occasionally, oh, that was them.
Yeah.
That one happens a lot too.
It's like, oh, that was their name? Really?
No. Kind of like, where did they come up with that?
Yeah.
Sounds like something you come up with at a pub one night when you're drunk, which is how most band names come. Anyway, the song this time is called Feeling.
Okay.
Feelings? Feeling. I think it's Feeling. One Feeling.
I might know the song, I might not.
Yeah.
Kind of sounds familiar, but there again, there's probably a lot of songs named that. And
Yes.
we don't seem to know the artist. So,
We don't think we know the
we don't
artist.
think we know. But, all right, well, let's find out. Before we do, make sure you hit that like and subscribe.
Check out the description down below. You can find all our links, information, and stuff that we have down there. Okay, I shall hit play.
Feelings, nothing more than feelings. Trying to forget mine. Feelings of love. Teardrops rolling down on my face. Trying to forget my feelings of love. Feelings for all my life I'll feelings. I wish I've never met you, girl. You'll never come again. Feelings, feelings.
Yes, know the song. Do you know the song?
Well, yeah, it's kind of the song I was thinking it was.
Mm-hmm.
But then it kind of does it different, so it's kind of like, is it or isn't?
I think she's remixed it some. Either that or I've never actually heard the original, which is also a possibility.
Well,
I get the feeling the song might actually be a lot older than I'm thinking it is.
well, see, I'm thinking like Barbara Streisand type person singing it.
Yeah.
Or Crystal Gayle, maybe.
Could be.
Like, I don't know, just...
Which would, put it kind of like 60s or what about 20s for Barbara? Because it's about how old she is. But yeah, if this originally had a male vocal, I don't know. It could still very easily be 60s.
I'm trying to think about that when I actually think about it being a male.
Because, with it being, like I said, with it being the 60s, you ended up with a lot of songs that were effectively done by the same people, were done, the same song done by multiple artists in a short period of time.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like they're all covering each other's songs, and Some of them hit, some of them didn't.
Yeah.
So, you know.
All right.
Again in my arms, feelings like I've never lost you, and feelings like I've never had you. Again in my heart. Feelings like I've never lost you.
Pause for YouTube. Yeah. I mean, actually, you know, going through the lyrics actually do make more sense with a male vocal, for the most part. Because, obviously, I mean, the song's talking about feelings, which kind of immediately goes, female singer, hello. But, you know, with a guy singing, talking about the girl he lost, etc.
Yeah.
So it's kind of from that sense. But, yeah, I don't honestly think I've heard this song with a male vocal.
Yeah, I'm really... yeah.
So I'm pretty sure the only thing I've ever heard is covers.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go down the rabbit hole on this one because it's like it's a song I could visualize as hearing when I'm a kid.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like just when
I think you
know,
at least growing up in England, I think it's also been used in commercial and stuff as well. So my brain is also going to chocolates. I want to say chocolates.
and like I said, I was thinking like Barbara Streisand, Crystal Gayle type, but then when you started talking about a male, it's like, maybe I do know a male version of it. Yeah, now I'm kind of, but obviously she's doing such a, you know, I like how she goes, gets a higher up, but yeah, she still has that rattle in her voice.
Yeah, the tone quality in her voice never changes.
Mm-hmm.
It's there throughout her entire range. A lot of people, when they're, you know, pushing the bass note or going up into the attic somewhere, the quality that their voice has when they're singing kind of goes away because, you know, they're trying to force it one way or the other.
Right.
Whereas, with her, it's just natural vocal.
Feelings like I've never lost you, and feelings like I've never had you. Again in my life, feelings
I'm trying to think what to say. She has such a unique voice.
Mm-hmm.
I said I just really like it when she, goes up like that, but you just have that gurgle, rattle, rasping, whatever you want to call it.
Like I said, the quality of her voice. It doesn't. No matter where she's singing in her range, that kind of rasp, stays with it.
Yeah.
So it's obvious she's never really kind of like pushing herself to go too high or low. So she's reworking songs, quite rightly, to match her own range that she's fully comfortable in.
Yeah. And she always does such a great job, She's
even with songs that we don't necessarily recognise 100%.
Yeah, it's definitely the song I know, but I'm just having a hard time now picturing. I mean, maybe it is the person who the cover was. What you say was Morris? Something.
Morris Albert.
Yeah. So, not that I know who that is either. I'd have to. Like I said, I'm gonna have to go down the rabbit hole. But
yeah. So we're going to take a trip to YouTube.
So we're obviously going to continue hitting Vanny up. So if you want to see more of her, make sure you hit that like and subscribe.
Please comment suggestions down below, and if you hit the notification bell, YouTube will do the thing where it tells you, probably, when we do the suggestion that you commented down below.
Until then, thanks for watching.